Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Abbott here, and I'm back on KGS. I'm looking for a ranked game, and this one I'm gonna try to kind of give some commentary and context to the moves that I make in case somebody watches, in order for them to better understand why I'm making the moves, or why I don't know why I'm making the moves, in order to kind of learn a little bit more. So again, I came back after probably not playing since easily middle school. If I had to guess, I would say like 2005. Maybe even earlier than that is how long ago that was. When I quit, I believe I was around maybe 15, 13, 12K, something around there. So I wasn't a fairly high rank or anything, but I had played for a little bit more than a year, maybe 2 years, taking it a little bit more seriously, I would say. I played Go for quite a while in middle school, mostly socially, I would say. Okay, so we got a game. Oh, never mind. Okay, so basically, mostly socially is what I would say I played. So that being said, basically I went on KGS. I had a room with some friends. This was kind of back when it was easier to make rooms. From my understanding now, it's not really that big of a thing to do anymore. I know the social rooms were pretty crazy back then. Me being I think literally I was in elementary school when I first made the thing, and it was called the I'm Bored room, but I literally spelled bored wrong. So that's a thing. But I played with a lot of people. Don't really know if they play anymore. I still have contact with one of them. They probably definitely don't play anymore. As far as everyone else, I don't really talk to them anymore. When I was in middle school, I had a couple of friends at school that played, but it didn't really help me because they were very casual, so they only played at school. They maybe played a couple of times on KGS, so I never really had the opportunity in actually being able to progress. So right now, as you can see, I'm 17K. Don't really believe that. I would say I'm more towards like maybe 22, 20. Still very basic. I really have a trouble with my opening kind of moves. That's definitely something that I would like to work on. Making initial shape and influence towards the beginning of the game. I've taken a little bit of studying to that, but again, never really attempted to execute some of these strategies. It's a little bit earlier in the day right now, so I'm just going to keep looking. Maybe I'll search again later, but I will pick it back up then, because I don't want to ramble on at the beginning, because I'm sure the game will last quite a while. So yeah, I'll be back when we get a game. So I took the initiative and just playing versus a bot that is a 15K bot, in order to possibly get a little bit more practice. So going here, I kind of expected to kind of enclose a little bit more of this corner since it's starting to attack. But now that it went in there, that kind of scares me. I don't really know the exact move that I would make there. Right now, I'd probably just go into the corner to try to maybe get this corner. I know a 4-4 move probably has more influence in this direction than just enclosing the corner. So they're going to play here, which is a normal approach. I'm just going to go over there. I'll probably attach there, stop them from coming into the corner here. He connects over here, so he has some pretty good influence. This right here, I would say, if I'm able to keep it alive, would probably have more influence towards the middle. I'd probably be more inclined to go somewhere like there, and he's going to respond there, so I could attach here. So he's going to make an approach for the middle, for the corner. I wouldn't really... I mean, I guess... Yeah. So again, my issue is right here. I'm pretty sure this is going to end up being dead. So I don't know if it's really a good move to kind of save this. He's getting a lot of influence here, so maybe I'd go here just to give myself influence into this corner and also make it so his influence is less over on this side, and jump out here just to give a little bit more there as well. I feel like something like this would be another good move to solidify this area. And now it looks like he is trying to jump into the corner, or into the middle. So I don't really know what would be a good reaction to this. I'm not sure if this is something that I should necessarily react to now. I would think maybe going here or something to try to lessen what he's going to attack in all of this area, because right now he has this. Probably, maybe I can somehow not let him spread more over here. He's doing a good job of surrounding my stones here. So I'd probably just attach to this stone, because this kind of, I feel like, is a strong shape right here. Everything can easily be connected together in some way. So I'm kind of comfortable with this. He goes to solidify more here. So maybe I'd take the initiative to go here to stop more of his influence here. Again, he's taking this corner, which at this point I feel like is lost to me. So maybe I can go here to kind of limit him connecting very well there and jump out here more. I'm gonna go here, which I know probably isn't the best move in that case. I kind of like that. He's going to get the connection here, so maybe I try to cut that. That was a bad move. I probably should have just gone here. And I'm just going to connect here and let him have that stone. Give myself more connection here. I'm going to go here just because I feel like if I don't now, he's going to attempt to go more into my area. Now he's right here, so I'm just going to keep my corner here. He has a lot of influence here, which is kind of bad. As his shape is now, he has a pretty solid shape. I might be able to maybe poke at him a little bit here, which ended up not being... Well, actually, I kind of saved myself here from that. I kind of didn't see that now. So that's not too bad of a move, really. I want to make a move here to kind of try to save these stones, limit him from being able to connect all of these together. Don't really know if that's a great idea. Not really sure if that's what I should be doing really at this rate. Again, I'm kind of just trying to give myself a little bit more influence in this area, so he's not just getting this huge area just for free, kind of. I don't really know how to respond to that, honestly. I'm not sure if that really needs a direct response. Because I'm not that worried about that. Yeah, I just totally killed this corner. I'm not really sure what I could have done there, really, to prevent that. Because now, at this time, this is dead. So he just claimed that corner when I really should have been saving, connecting this corner. I could try something like this in order to try to save it. But yeah, he really just takes that. That was bad. I mean, at this rate, this is basically gone, I would think. So maybe I can jump more over there in order to do a better job of saving those stones. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was a misclick, but I'll just continue that. Again, I don't think that's necessarily anything I really have to worry about. Just purely because of the fact that I know I already have that. So maybe I can do something like this. Again, just limiting exactly what he's taking from me. He did a very good, the bot did a very good job of taking this. Yeah, so this is definitely dead now. I could have done a better job of saving that, for sure. I feel like going there is probably a pretty safe move. I mean, I feel like I have a slight possibility of saving this. I mean, at least it saves it up here in this corner. And I'm able to poke around a little bit more than he probably should have let me. Again, this is definitely dead. I can't really think of a way to save that. Yeah. I feel like that could be a poking point at some point that could be quite annoying for me. He's gonna have to close in there. I can give myself a little bit more here by being able to connect that together. There's not really a poking point here or anywhere else in that area. Again, I'm running a little bit lower on time now. It's pretty endgame, I would say. This is just kind of filling in what's not filled in a sense. I know if I go there, he's just going to claim it. I feel like this is probably an okay passing point. Again, he doesn't... This is just kind of filling in at this point. I mean, I can go there. It's not really going to add anything for me. There's not really a poking point here. I mean, I don't have much to go on. The spot's just going to kind of fill in for it to easily be able to do that. So, honestly, I kind of thought it was going to be a little bit worse than it was. So as of right now, I lost by 36 points. It brought me down to 18k. Again, that's kind of what I was expecting to be a little bit more. So honestly, in all, I don't think I did too horribly. I feel like I did a good job of saving this right here, because this was definitely something that I thought I had lost. I attempted to connect it up to this. It didn't really work so well. So at that point, when he cut this, I honestly thought this was dead, but I was able to kind of weasel my way into still being able to get this corner. Was that probably the best thing that I could have done? No. I think this was kind of an okay outcome in this point. I really like this. I really like this shape. I really like how I was able to kind of push him into these corners. I let him get a lot right here, and that's something that definitely probably lost me the game. I should have done something to kind of push my influence more towards this bottom area. Again, I probably could have fixed some stuff up in here. I don't really know why the bot didn't kill this, because this is dead. If I would have went right here, it would have just went here and cleared it out. No, I guess it is safe, because if he had gone here, I could go here and take his entire thing. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't really see that, so I suppose this is alive, but it was like right in this area, I believe. I had stuff that should have been connected up to this, and it definitely would have saved the entire thing. This, I'm kind of content with losing. I feel like that really wasn't that bad of a loss, in my opinion. Obviously, I could have played this better and possibly had gotten this corner. Up here, kind of okay with losing this. I kind of would have, again, liked to have this connected up. Overall, very strong, I think, in the middle, lacking in the corners. Again, I said at the start of this that I'm not really sure how to strongly start a game. That's something that I definitely need to work on. Once the stones are kind of there, I'm able to play okay. I definitely made more mistakes than I would like to. I believe it was up in this area. I did some misclicks that didn't really probably affect me all in that much, but definitely probably could have played it better. But I'm kind of content. Libertybot, I would say it's pretty strong in the 15k range, so I'm kind of okay with losing this match. I didn't lose as much as I expected to. I kind of kept up with it, sort of. Definitely let me know at what points I could have done better. I would definitely love some feedback on that, but basically, this has been Habit, and I'm out. See you guys. Peace.